All right, what's going on, guys? SteelTwins back at you with another video.
Yeah, man. Week 9 predictions, part 2 with Flock Jarrett. He joined us for the Week 1 predictions. Now he's here to join us for Week 9, man. Flock Jarrett, what's up, man?
Life sucks right now, but we're gonna get through it.
I mean, I couldn't agree more. Life fucking sucks. We just got off work, and we're making this video with Flock Jarrett. I want to thank Flock Jarrett for the time here. It's pretty late. It's 11 o'clock right now. Yeah, I would have to agree. Life fucking sucks. It's... Oh, man. Stay young, folks. Stay young. But, yeah, Week 9 predictions. We got Thursday Night Football. We have a pretty terrible, boring fucking Thursday Night Football game, a no-brainer here. I don't know what's up with no-braining, terrible Thursday Night Football games this year. I guess it's a trend. It appears to be a trend the last few years. I mean, at this point, I don't know why Thursday Night Football exists if they're just going to give us games like this. I mean, we got the Niners at the Cardinals. What's your prediction, man?
Niners easily. Their defense is just too strong. The Cardinals have Miller line and they just suck.
Yeah. That's a no-brainer. Niners all day. Cardinals don't stand a chance. Let's go 33-10.
I got the 49ers. I'm going to say 38-17.
Okay, now Sunday games, we have a London game. Pretty interesting one, I would say. Two decent teams. We have the Texans at the Jaguars. Jaguars, of course, have a reputation for being very good in London. So what's your prediction, man?
I'm going to Jag. They play like gods in London for some reason. Trust me, I know. We got killed 44-7 by them a few years ago. I hate
I
London
remember
now.
that.
Plus,
I
Gardner
remember that shit.
Minshew hasn't been playing really bad. He's been playing bad recently, so I'm going to take the Jags.
Yeah, I would have to agree. I want to say I've been surprised by Minshew, but not really because, well, first of all, I didn't know who the fuck this dude was, so I can't really say not really. But coming in for Nick Foles, like pretty much after the first drive and shit, he's been doing real good. The Jags are 4-4 right now.
Yep.
Pretty decent. The AFC South is close right here, so this should be a pretty interesting game for the division. I want to go with the Texans because they're hot right now. Deshaun Watson's hot right now. But like you said, the Jags are gods in London, so it's like, can I go against them? And I kind of can right now. I actually think the Jags kind of get this one. I think they get the quote-unquote upset, if you want to even call it that. I'm going to go Jags here. Home field advantage. So, let's say 23-20.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Jags here. I mean, the Texans aren't a bad team. I mean, with everything that's happened this offseason, especially with Jadeveon Clowney, they've been looking a lot better than we all thought. The offense is striking. The defense is average at best. But with the loss of J.J. Watt, I think that just takes it down a bunch. I think it really does. And against the Jags offense that hasn't really been all that bad all year, I think it's going to show a lot. So I'm going to go with the Jags. I'm going to say 28-21.
Okay. Now we have the Bears at the Eagles. A few years ago, this would have been a pretty interesting game. But, I mean, looking at the two teams now, it's like, fuck. What's your prediction, man?
Eagles. Mitchell Trubisky is just plain garbage. And it's in Philadelphia. They're going to want to put on a show for their fans. Even though the Eagles' defense, secondary sucks. The Eagles are going to win this game.
Yeah. Yeah, if the Bears' offense can't do a damn thing against a horrendous Eagles defense, then I don't know what to tell you. First of all, Matt Nagy has confirmed, and after the trade deadline, is surely going with Trubisky as their quarterback for the remainder of the season, which is terrible. It's a fucking dumbass decision, and I don't think the Bears are going to go far this year if that's the case. Their defense is great and all, but that offense isn't giving them any favors, and it's like their years could be wasted if they don't go get a new quarterback. So,
I mean, it kind of feels like a rehashed team, like when the Bears had a great defense back in the day, but all they had was Jay Cutler.
right. So, I'm going to have to go with Philly here. Philly had a great bounce-back win last week, and they're apparently getting Deshaun Jackson back, so I think he could do some damage against the Bears secondary. Eagles could be on a roll right now. I don't want to say that after one really good win, but they could get back on track here. They're starting to use the rushing game a little more. Wentz is still looking good. Like I said, they're getting Jackson back, so the receivers could be a little better. But I don't know. I just don't trust the Bears with Trubisky. So I'm gonna go Eagles. 24-13.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Eagles on this one. I still feel like the Bears are a very good football team, but like I said, Trubisky just bringing them down. He really is.
Yeah.
Like if you can't do anything against a great Eagles defense, then I think it's time to move on.
Yeah.
Like seriously, so I'm gonna go with the Eagles. I'm gonna say 27-14.
Okay. Colts at the Steelers. What shall be your prediction, man?
This is so tough for me. I don't know what Colts team's gonna show up. The one who beat Kansas City or the ones who played down to the Broncos. But at the same time, the Steelers defense is really good. You probably never thought you'd hear someone say that in a while. But their defense is really
Yeah,
good.
man.
But their offense is. I'm gonna look at these stats. I think they're ranked like 28th. Yep, they're ranked
I think you
28th
are
in the
correct.
league right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say the Colts because I like their defense a lot.
Mhm.
But I wouldn't be surprised if the Steelers won. But I'm gonna go with the Colts, and it's gonna be a close game. I'm gonna say 24-21 Colts.
Okay. I agree. I think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be an interesting game. Two young, promising, and honestly underestimated teams. I like the Colts team, but I also like our resume against the Colts. The past few years, we've just been demolishing them. We pretty much own them the last few years. They haven't beat us since 2008, so I like our chances, but I'm not going to underestimate the Colts, nor should Tomlin, nor should Mason, nor should anybody. We might have James Conner or not. I don't know. It depends on the severity of the injury. It depends how he does in practice all week. But I still like Samuels if he gets to start. So I like our chances, and I like our defense. So that's the first time you heard me say that in 5 years. So, I mean, I'm going to go with Steelers here. Hey, this is special to me, man. We've seen a god awful Steelers defense for almost a fucking decade now. So to see us have a pretty much prime defense, man, it feels good. It feels good.
It really does.
So I'm gonna go Steelers here. I agree this will be close. I'm gonna agree with your score prediction. Only I'm gonna swap it. 24-21 Steelers.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the Steelers here. Although I feel like this will be a very close game, I do feel like it does come down to a Chris Boswell field goal.
Or Vinatieri field goal.
It depends.
Depends what goes down.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go with the Steelers. I'm gonna go with my team, the home team, the Steelers. I'm going to say 28-25.
Okay.
Steelers.
Should be a good one, though. One that's not going to be a good one that's going to be god-awful and should probably have the lowest ratings of every fucking game this goddamn week is the Jets and the Dolphins. Who created this? I mean, I understand they're division rivals, but who even created that?
I wish I knew.
Man.
Pretty much.
What's your prediction?
I'm gonna say the Dolphins get the first win.
Wow.
The Jets are shit. They don't have Mosley for 6 weeks. Hasn't been playing well at all this year. They were thinking about trading them yesterday, before the deadline was over,
Yeah.
and they were thinking of getting rid of Jamal Adams. The Ravens were actively talking to them, but
Which I seen.
DaCosta and the Jets GM wouldn't get it done. So I hate the Jets now. But you know, I think the Dolphins are
thank
going to
you,
get their
Jets.
first win. The Jets aren't anything. And if the Dolphins could put 14 and play kind of good against the Steelers last week, I think they can beat the Jets at home. So I'll take Miami. I'll take it 16-10.
Okay. Yeah, this is tough for me. I could seriously see Miami winning this. I really can. But at the same time, do they have the full-fledged tank on mind right now? Do they want to win one for the fans, or do they want to just say, fuck it, we're just going to tank completely and win no games? The Jets, I mean, I don't know. Are we going to get the Jets from the Cowboys? We're going to get the Jets from the Jets. I mean, I have no idea.
You never really know with this team.
Right. If there's one game Le'Veon Bell can break out for the first time this year, it's this one. The Dolphins' defense is trash. James Conner, who's been lacking all year, had a phenomenal game last week, so Bell better be on his A game here. This is the game for him to bounce back and for fantasy owners to get what they should get.
Yeah. But if he can't do that, that goes to show you what he's missing.
Yeah. We told you so, but I mean.
Hey, to each his own, I guess.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the Jets. I just don't trust Miami at all this year. Although I agree, I can completely see them pulling this off. But I'm gonna go Jets. 17 to 13. Actually, 16-13.
All right.
1 point matters, yes.
I'm going to go with the Jets here. I truly believe Dolphins will go 0-16. Or if anything, 1-15, if anything. This could be their win, but again, with the Bengals tilling them for number 1 overall, both of them are obviously looking for Tua, especially what the Bengals did a couple days ago.
Right. And the funny thing is they face each other week 16, which I'm actually looking forward to. So
I can't believe you just said that.
Hey, man, that will determine the number 1 overall pick. I'm looking forward to that.
But nonetheless, I got the Jets. I'm going to say 14-7. It's going to be a boring game.
Yeah. One that won't be a boring game is the Vikings and the Chiefs. Mahomes might be back. I know it's been only 1 week and everything, but he might be back. If not, Matt Moore will, of course, get the start, and he looked good against the Packers defense last week. Chiefs are still stacked, so what's your prediction, man?
This is another tough one. Cousins sucks against teams above 500, and it's in Arrowhead, the loudest stadium in the NFL. But if Mahomes isn't playing, then I think the Vikings will win. But I don't know if Mahomes is going to play or not. It's so tough.
Yeah. It's a coin toss here.
I'm going to take the Vikings just because they're a better overall team. But if Mahomes plays, then he's just going to probably tear them apart. Because Kirk Cousins sucks against teams above 500. I mean, you remember the Bills game last year when they lost 27-3 in Minnesota?
Wow. The Bills.
And the Bills were nothing last year.
I think that was Allen's first start or second start. I don't know. I know the Ravens and Chargers beat them the first 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So it may have been Allen's third start, and he did that to him. But anyway, I think the Vikings will win. I think they're going to sit Mahomes 1 more week.
Yeah, I think that would be ideal, honestly. I mean, Mahomes' injury isn't that severe, but still, you're talking about one of the best quarterbacks in the league right now, an elite player, young player. I mean, it would be ideal. And Matt Moore didn't look bad, so if I'm Chip Kelly, goddamn, why do I think of Chip Kelly? If I'm Andy Reid, excuse me, I would start Matt Moore. I think he stands a good chance against the Vikings defense, which is here and there, I guess. And again, he just has a stacked offense around him. So a part of me wants to go with Minnesota because I don't know. I honestly don't know why. Plus, they might be getting Adam Thielen back, and Dalvin Cook's on fire right now.
No, the Vikings are a very good football team.
They really are. They just don't have the quarterback. Man, if they had the quarterback, they could be a favorite.
Case Keenum.
That's not even, I mean, for the system, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Even he choked against fucking Philly, so I'm not sure if he's even the quarterback.
Better than Kirk Cousins, I don't give a shit.
Fuck it. I'm going to say the Chiefs. Whether it's Mahomes or Moore, I think they can get it done. I'm going to say the Chiefs. Fuck, do I even want to say the Chiefs? I'm trying to be...
Well, you gotta select a team.
Fuck it, Minnesota. I'm actually gonna go Minnesota. They're on fire right now, and if Matt Moore gets a start, I think they get the victory. Minnesota wins in what I think could be a potential shootout, 28-26. Possible missed field goal.
Okay.
In Arrowhead, man.
Yeah, and speaking of Arrowhead, I'm gonna go with the home team. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. The Vikings are looking hot. Their team is playing fantastic right now. Mm-hmm. They're looking to stay in line for the NFC North Division behind the Packers and everything. But with how Kirk Cousins and offense has been playing, I really can't see Kirk Cousins continuing that consistency at all because that's not what he does. No matter what he has.
Right.
So and I was wrong about Matt Moore. I really was. Like, he's a very capable backup quarterback that can come in when someone goes out or down.
He always has been.
And he can get the job done for the most part.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. I'm gonna say 30-23.
Okay.
Chiefs.
Okay. Titans at the Panthers. I don't know how to look at this one. I just see two inconsistent teams. What's your prediction, man?
Panthers, I guess. Kyle Allen sucks. I don't care if he's 5-1 or 4-1, whatever his record is. He's a bad quarterback. Titans also have bad quarterbacks. They have Mariota and Tannehill. I guess the Panthers, I just think CMC will probably have a good day, and he's probably the best running back in the league right now. And he should be the MVP, but they're going to give it to a quarterback, so Russell Wilson's probably going to win MVP this year. But, yeah, I think CMC will have a 2-touchdown day. I'll say 21-14 Panthers.
Okay. Yeah, I have to agree. I'm going to go with the Panthers here. Titans, I've been on a decent roll with Tannehill as quarterback, but
2-0.
have they? Did they win last week?
Mhm.
God damn.
I believe they did.
But against,
I think they did. Yeah.
I don't know. But against the Panthers, I mean, I have no idea. I'm gonna go with the home team just because I can't decide. And I agree. I think Christian McCaffrey has another great game, and I agree. I think he should win MVP. Dude's a fucking monster. Unfortunately, it's a quarterback's league. Unless you get 2,000 yards, you're not winning fucking MVP. So. But
you gotta put up like LaDainian Tomlinson like stats to win that. And I think that's something that McCaffrey can do, but
he can do it all fucking day. I mean, if he was with a better quarterback and a better overall and organized team, Jesus Christ.
Tell me about it.
Jesus Christ. But I'm gonna go with the Panthers here. I just have no fucking clue. 20-16.
I'm going to go with the home team, the Panthers. I mean, Kyle Allen, he kind of got exposed. Not kind of. He did get exposed against the 49ers. Like, he was playing all well, but then when he faced a great elite defense, he didn't do shit. He really didn't. So I can see him kind of bouncing back and doing pretty decent against the Titans defense. That ain't bad, but ain't great at all. And, again, inconsistent. And Panthers are going to want to get back on that win train. So I'm going to go with the Panthers. I'm going to say 23-16.
Okay. Redskins at Bills. What's your prediction, man?
Bills. I'm pissed off at the Redskins organization. They just threw Haskins in there without even getting him ready, letting him practice with the starters. They just think they can throw a rookie in there and he's going to ball. Like, you know how bad that is for an organization to do that? Keenum was the one getting all the reps. And they just threw Haskins in there, and he's nowhere near ready to start in the NFL. That was shown last week.
Nope.
So I'm going to go with the Bills, Josh Allen, and the Bills' defense is pretty good. I'm going to say it'll be 24-7.
Okay. Yeah, I'm agree completely. I agree with everything you said. I'm going to go with the Bills. I like their team right now. If Josh Allen can get a little better, then I think the Bills have a shot in the playoffs, honestly. I mean, not Super Bowl shot, but I mean, be decent.
If anything, get out the wild card.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bills. 24-9.
Yeah, I obviously got the Bills. 24-7.
Yeah. Buccaneers at the Seahawks. What's your prediction, man?
Seahawks. The Seahawks are going to be really pissed off after the Ravens just went to Seattle and stomped them. Which somehow was that game. But the Bucs defense is horrible. Russell Wilson should have a really good day. I'm going to say it's going to be like 31-13, something like that.
Yeah, totally. Seahawks, this is a no-brainer. I don't like the Bucs whatsoever. I mean, I like Bruce Arians. I like Todd Bowles as their DC, but it's not really showing much. Jameis Winston just fucking sucks. I mean, and plus they have no running back. They have hell of receivers. I mean, start getting OJ Howard in there and match him up with Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, who are both having great years. I mean, you got an offense. You just need a fucking quarterback. And honestly, they need a running back, but they don't need a star or big running back, just someone who's capable of getting the job done because they got the offense and get him a line, of course. Defense, on the other hand, is dog shit.
Besides the rush defense, their rush defense is actually pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
It really is.
But it's going to be no match against the Seahawks.
No, it's not.
Seahawks are going to win this. I think Wilson has a big day. I can see Metcalf having another big day. I can see Lockett having a big day. I'm going to say 34-14.
Yeah, I obviously got Seattle. I mean, I feel bad for Bruce Arians, but I say give him another year or two, and maybe the Bucs can possibly be something. Because I didn't expect him much to do anything in his first year, but give him a couple years, maybe he can adapt them into something. I mean, that's what he did with Arizona. I mean, look how they turned out. So
Before getting blown out against the Cardinals.
yeah, well,
Not Cardinals, the Panthers.
Panthers, yeah, but nonetheless, Seattle. I'm gonna say 31-14.
Okay. Lions at the Raiders. What's your prediction, man?
Lions. The Raiders are terrible. Derek Carr is terrible. I don't know why people always think he's like an MVP player when he's horrible. It just annoys me. I'm gonna take the Lions. Stafford, he's kind of overrated, but he can at least get you the job done in big games. But I think the Lions can win this game easily.
Yeah, I have to agree. I don't like the Raiders whatsoever. Lions are actually a surprising team to me. I actually like their team. They're very resilient. They've been in a lot of good games this year. They kept themselves in some big games.
You gotta give credit to Matt Patricia for building a pretty overall good team.
Yeah.
It's just that their rivals are just more talented.
Clearly.
So
Clearly.
that's what's really bringing them down right now. But overall, the Lions are a pretty decent team.
Yeah. With that being said, they get the win here. Let's go 23 to. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Let's go 27-20.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Detroit here. Raiders aren't really much at all, not even at home at all. So I'm gonna say 28-18.
Okay. Packers at the Chargers. What's your prediction, my man?
Packers. Their defense really, really good this year. And Aaron Rodgers gonna be in the shin. I don't know what the hell happened to the Chargers. People were thinking they were gonna go to the Super Bowl this year, and rightfully so. Their defense was really good last year, and now they're terrible. Don't they have a losing record? The Chargers. They're 3-5.
Yeah.
3-5, yeah, against the 7-1 Packers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Green Bay, and I'm gonna say it's gonna be like 30-20. Rodgers has a pretty good day. So does Aaron Jones.
Oh yeah, totally. And I'm glad I got Aaron Rodgers and Aaron Jones both in fantasy. I have Aaron Jones in 3 fucking leagues. That dude's a boy. That dude's a monster. That's my boy. And apparently they're getting Devontae Adams back. I said that the past 2 weeks they're getting Adams back, but it is confirmed they are getting him back this week. So that's going to be a big boost for that offense.
It just spells disaster for the Chargers.
Yeah, Chargers are just, I don't know what the fuck happened to them. I mean, yeah, they cut Ken Wisenhunt as their OC. That could spark a little bit for their offense that's been lacking since Gordon pretty much came back and shit. So,
but it's like, overall, the Chargers seem like a lost cause.
They are. Like
after the past 2 years, like, what the hell happened?
Yeah, I don't know where they didn't
really lose anybody special.
Nah, except Derwin James, but that's the injury. But still, Packers are gonna win this. Let's say 31-17.
I got the Packers. I'm gonna say 37.
Whoa.
Yeah, especially with Devontae coming back.
Yeah, you're right.
37-20.
Okay. We got the overrated Browns at the terrible-ass Broncos, who are starting Brandon Allen. Who? I have no fucking clue. Joe Flacco has a quote unquote neck injury, or I'm hearing it's also a back. I don't know what the fuck it is. They're benched him because he fucking spoke the truth and shit. So what's your prediction, man?
Browns. The Broncos did Flacco dirty. They're gonna pay for it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I think Odell
Um.
is gonna go off, and I think Baker's gonna. Then again, it's against a losing team, so what else would you expect from the Browns? But yeah, I can see
exactly.
the Browns winning. I'm gonna say it's gonna be 27-14.
Yeah.
And quite honestly, I'm not surprised by that. I can see the Browns pulling this off.
Yeah.
If
'cause
there's one team that the Browns will beat, it's the Broncos.
the Browns are terrible this year. I mean, yeah, they got this dream team. Oh, we're gonna go to the Super Bowl. All this fucking bull. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
how's that turn out for you?
God, man.
Yeah, your quarterback's fucking blasting reporters.
Oh shit. I mean,
Listen, I understand if he wants to win, but that's not how you go by it.
nah.
Like that's too much, man. That really is.
He's acting under pressure because he got all this hype for being the #1 overall pick and all this dream team shit, and he's feeling the pressure. And now it's
He's throwing the most picks in the damn league.
yeah. I mean,
In which I predict him throwing 2 in this game, but I still think the Browns will win. I'm gonna say 21-14.
let's go 26 because I think Nick Chubb has a big day. 26-18.
Okay.
Oh man, we have a hell of a Sunday night game, which I am incredibly looking forward to. We have the Patriots at the Ravens. Flock Jarrett, just by your name, you are of course a Ravens fan. What shall be your prediction?
Finally, some good games to watch on Sunday Night Football. Just two of the best teams in the AFC. Maybe this could be an AFC Championship preview. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna get ahead of myself here because there's a lot of season left. But this is so tough for me. I don't want to say Ravens because I'm a Ravens fan, but look at what they did to the Seahawks before their bye. Russell Wilson is an MVP candidate, and they destroyed Seattle in Seattle 30-6. They made Russell Wilson look terrible.
Mm-hmm.
That Ravens team comes out against Tom Brady, a revamped secondary with Marcus Peters now. Ravens could win this game. Now, the Patriots, their defense is also really, really good. And has plans to contain Lamar to throw. But if they're trying to contain Lamar, who are they going to put to cover Mark Andrews and Hayden Hurst and Nick Boyle? Who are they going to put to stop Mark Ingram? Do I get second or third in rushing touchdowns?
Mm-hmm.
This is just so tough for me. I don't really know who to pick. I want to say Baltimore. Plus, we're debuting the all-black uniform, and we've only lost one other time in prime time at Baltimore since probably came in 2008. Just so tough for me. I'm gonna just say the Patriots, just so I don't catch heat from other people. But I think the Ravens have the best chance to beat the Patriots from all the teams they played so far.
Right.
And I have to agree with you right there. From what you said, I can actually see the Ravens keeping this a very close game.
Yeah.
I really can, especially not only because it's in Baltimore, but the Ravens are actually pretty good this year.
Yeah.
They really are.
And I gotta say, this is the Patriots' true and first really true test all year. Oh yeah, they face fucking high school teams and little league teams and fucking pee-wee teams, and this is the first true test. The Ravens are a great team. Their quarterback, Lamar Jackson, is having a very good year. And I got to say, he is a different breed of quarterback that the Patriots haven't faced this year. Now, that's not going to stop Belichick from working his magic and shit, but Lamar Jackson can definitely get it done against the Patriots. At least I think so.
Right, because when it comes to Lamar Jackson, he can confuse defenses. That I will give him that.
Right. And he has weapons all around him. He has a rushing game. He's got receivers, totally. So I can totally see the Ravens getting it done. But a part of me wants them to not get it done because if we beat the Colts and the Ravens lose, then that puts us, 1.5 games behind the Ravens. So, yeah. Again, I got to agree. This is tough. This is very tough.
I can't believe we got to root for the Patriots.
Fuck. Don't. Stop.
Just for this week. Because I knew they were going to be the Browns. I think everybody knew.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. I'm Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna go the safe route. I'm going to say New England. However, I can totally see the Ravens pulling off. Jim Harbaugh. Is it Jim or is it John? I get it
Jim.
confused all the
It's
time.
John.
John's in Michigan.
Jim's the one
Oh,
we
it's
beat in
John?
the
Oh,
Super Bowl.
wow.
And
Wow.
Michigan.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
you're right. Okay, again, I always get that mixed up. John has a good history against the Patriots. He has a good history against Belichick. So he's one of the few coaches now. He's not perfect against them, but he's one of the few coaches in the league that stands a pretty decent chance against Belichick in terms of out coaching him. So, but I'm gonna go the Patriots here. I gotta go the safe route. But again, I wouldn't be shocked if the Ravens pull it off. If they give them the Patriots their first loss of the season, man, I think that would speak volumes for the Ravens this year. But I'm gonna go with New England here. I think this is a close game. This could be a defensive bout, really. I think this could be a really good defensive bout. So I'm going to say 21-20.
Okay.
New England.
I'm gonna go with the Patriots. Now the hard part is the score prediction.
We always give the Patriots a challenge. Even when they won the Super Bowl against Atlanta, we lost like 30-23 in New England. So we always give them a
that's right.
challenge.
Yeah, totally. And I got to give John credit for that, man. He's a hell of a coach.
Yes. Every time he faces the Patriots, he keeps it close, even in loss.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna go with the Patriots. I'm gonna say 28-24.
Okay. Now to close on Monday Night Football, guys, we got a no-brainer here. I mean, I don't want to necessarily say it's a no-brainer, but it kind of is in the same way. I mean,
The Giants suck.
yeah,
Danny Dimes still needs development.
yeah. The only saving grace for the Giants right here is Saquon Barkley, but he's one guy. I mean, he ain't doing shit.
I mean, he is,
Well,
but
he's not doing shit for the Giants in terms of victories. Cowboys at the Giants. What's your prediction, man?
20. The Cowboys.
What was that?
They're gonna win the Cowboys are gonna win the NFC East.
Okay. Yeah, I
it's
think
gonna
that's
be 31-17, something like that. Cowboys are gonna win the NFC East because they're the best team in the NFC East. I mean, look what they did against Philly. They destroyed them 37 to what? 10?
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Dak
steamrolling
Prescott, he's actually been playing well this year. And I think
Yeah.
Cowboys get it against the 2-6 Giants. Yeah, I'm gonna go Dallas.
Yeah.
And I think any NFL fan would really. I mean,
Yeah.
the Giants really ain't much. I mean, I still feel like there's a different vibe. I've said this before. I think there's a different vibe with Daniel Jones than Eli Manning.
But it's not translating to much.
No, it's not.
He's throwing all these dimes and great touchdowns, but it don't mean shit if he's not getting any dubs
Exactly.
to pair with it. So
Exactly. I mean, I feel like if you give the Giants like another 2-3 years, maybe, then yeah,
with a
they
proper coach.
or the proper coach. I mean, I think they have that. They just need a lot of positions they need to fix and fill out.
Oh shit.
But I'm gonna go with the Cowboys. I'm gonna say 32-20.
You're saying 32, like the number 32, or 30-20?
30-20.
30-20. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just clarifying.
Yeah, 30-20.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Cowboys here. This is a no-brainer. I'm just gonna make it sweet. I'm gonna make it short and sweet. 28 to, I don't know, 13.
All
I
right.
guess so. Anyway, guys, that is week 9 predictions with Flock Jarrett. Again, massive shout out, massive thank you to Flock Jarrett for your time and everything, for coming on the channel doing the predictions with us. Glad to have you back on, man. And good luck with the Ernie Mills signed jersey at the end of the year and everything. Although you are a Ravens fan, I'm sure you still appreciate it. Although you probably have no idea who the fuck that is, but but still, man, thanks for joining us on the predictions this week, man. Good luck to your Ravens against the Patriots. Good luck to your Ravens the rest of the year. Can't wait to meet you guys back week 17 and everything. So, of course, you can join us with the piece and everything. So, Bobby, guys, you sign us out.
Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you later.
Peace.